Sorry if I sniffle here, guys. I have a cold, so forgive me. I want to work on the KABA Gemini again on camera. I've opened it 3 times since my initial pick and gut video. It's not easy, but at least I know a procedure that works most of the time. The tension wrench in the bottom, really the only reason I'm using it is it puts my flag at just the right height. Well, not just right, but much closer to the right height to pick the pins than if there's nothing there, I have to really hold it up or angle it up to the pin level. Slide that in there, and the flag I have with a little bit of adjusting works really well. So I use just a simple flag that I've smoothed out and a Sparrow's steep hook in 25 thousandths. Top of the keyway tension. Really doesn't matter if I go clockwise or counterclockwise, but a fair bit of tension. You can probably tell by the pop I got on my last video. I'm actually putting quite a bit of tension on it. So I'm going down the left side. I'm not feeling anything at the moment. So I'm going to come down the right side. Pin 2 on the right. Got a good click. So now I'm going to relax tension for just a second. Go back on. That was pin 3 on the right. Same thing. Relax. Go back down. What I'm doing is I'm allowing any of the tapered pins, if I've overset them just a touch because they're tapered, letting off allows them to settle back. Pin 1 is binding pretty good there. On the right, same thing. Left side, pin 1. And I just got a little bit of core rotation when I let off and set it back down. Nothing on 2 or 3 on the left. Back to the right. Nothing on 1, 2, 3, or 4. Pulse the tension a little bit. Come up. And I'm not pulsing to a real light tension. I'm pulsing from heavy to medium, pretty much. Okay. Working on the top pins, starting at the back. There's pin 4. Got a good click. Pulse a little bit. Move forward. Find another one. Got a click on that. Pulse a little bit. There's a little click when I let off. I think that was actually pin 4 dropping again. But we're going to leave it for now. It obviously wasn't ready to be fully set. Nothing there. A little click there. Okay. How many pins are on the top on this thing? I don't remember now. Anyway. I think they're... I've got 5 pins on the top, actually. Alright, so 1 is still good on the right, or on the left. 2 on the left feels pretty good. Got nothing on 3 on the left. Go back to the right. Got another click out of 1. Pulse. 2 is firm. Click out of 3 again. Pulse. 4 feels good. Back to the right real quick. Click out of 1. Pulse. 2, nothing. Three is hard to find in the wording. Nothing there. Okay. I'm going to go back to the top. Nothing. Oh, right there. So pin 2 on the top, and we're open. So that's the basic procedure that I use when I'm picking this one. I've been trying the same thing on the Sargent, but it's got a very different feel to its pins, and all I've been able to do is I can consistently get a false set, which just means I've got something overset. Anyway, so I've gotten nowhere on that, but I'm pretty consistent at getting the KABA, it seems like now, with the technique that I've developed. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys in case any of you come about picking one of these. That's the techniques that I've developed. It's what works for me pretty consistently. The steep hook allows me to get right in amongst all the pins and hit just the top pin without moving the side pins in or out, because you can overset them or whatnot if you do. The flag allows me to just easily reach the side pins, and I'm actually usually not even hitting them on the very tip. I'm usually just a little below the very tip, just to make sure I don't hit the top pins as I'm going through. So that's what works for me. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks again to Levi325 for sending this lock to me. I'll leave a card up there and a link in the description below for his channel. Remember, keep it legal.